Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Test.
I just like to be able to hear you.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from the gym at Central Catholic High School, it's a basketball doubleheader. 6A Mount Hood Conference action. We'll start with the girls first, and then we'll have the boys. This features the Central Catholic Rams. Their opponent tonight, the Barlow Bruins. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, Michael Abraham. And Michael, this is a big game, big girls game. The Rams currently sit at 34 and need a win to start to creep back in that 32 spot for the playoffs. Bruins are number 18. These two teams have met once already this year. Barlow won 58-39 at Barlow. So big game tonight. Jada Jackson will not be playing for the Rams. She is sitting out with potential concussion.
Oh, that's a shame. Jada Jackson I happened to be at the game on Friday night against Clackamas, and Jada Jackson was the best player for Central on the floor. So they're going to miss her tonight.
Barlow Bruins are ranked 18th. They are 11-8. The Rams are 34th. They're 7-11. By the way, let you know, the 7:30 boys game, that's a powerhouse game in the state tonight. The Rams are number 1. The Bruins are number 4. They've already met twice this year. Once in the Les Schwab Classic, once at Barlow. Rams won both of those.
Yeah, the Rams are going to be without Isaac Carr tonight, though. He's got a sprained ankle. He sat out the game against Clackamas on Friday night. The Rams still had a very handy victory.
Let me give you the, we're going to get the starting lineup here in just a second, so we'll hold off on the current Mount Hood Conference standings. Head coach Nick Hudson of the Barlow Bruins, head coach Sandy Dickerson of the Central Catholic Rams.
Gym for tonight's basketball game between the visiting Barlow Bruins and your Central Catholic Rams. At Central Catholic, we embrace unity, respect, safety, and dignity for all. We support equality, social justice, and freedom of religion and speech. The OSAA and Central Catholic are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from each of you here tonight. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. And now let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Bruins of Barlow.
Here we go with the starters for the Barlow Bruins. Head coach Nick Hudson.
Number
5, the senior, Kylie Eyrig.
Kylie's mother played for me at Oregon State.
Number 12, the junior, Addie Knight.
15, Laylee Rasmussen.
Number 15, the senior, Laylee Rasmussen. Number 20, the junior, Rachel Jones. And number 24, the junior, Lizzie Weber.
Head coach of the Bruins is Nick Hudson, assisted by
Again,
Marcus Johnson.
Eyrig, Knight, Rasmussen, Jones, and Weber.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet.
And here comes the introduction of the starters for the Rams. Remember, Jada Jackson not in the lineup tonight. Number 14, the junior, Annalise Wojka.
She had a nice game against Clackamas.
Number
15, the senior, Juliana Gordon. Number 22, the junior, Ella Barron. Number 24, another junior, Nyla J. Holt. And number 40, the junior, Paige Pierce. Only one senior in the starting lineup tonight for the Rams. That's Juliana Gordon. Boyka, a junior, Barron, a junior, Holt, a junior, and Paige Pierce, a junior.
It's good for the Rams. They've got Clackamas in the rearview mirror now. If they can put together a couple of wins, they can start to gain some status in the league standing or the state standings.
Here's the league standings right now. Clackamas on top, 6-0. Then Nelson 7-1. Barlow 6-2. Rams are fourth at 4-4. David Douglas 3-3. Gresham 2-5. Sandy 1-7, and Reynolds 0-7. Barron will jump it up at center for the Rams. When we get a break in the action, I want to give you a comp score of a school both these teams have played.
Okay, David, I'm always excited to get tidbits.
What an ending to the JV game tonight. The boys' JV game won 58-56 by Barlow on 2 free throws with .01 seconds on the clock. Down low, lays it up and in. First bucket goes to the Bruins. On the bucket, Lizzie Weber. Here come the Rams.
I know Central's breathing a sigh of relief already. They don't have to face that suffocating full court pressure they had to deal with on Friday nights in Clackamas.
Cross court, hold, the jumper, bounces around, front, rebound. Woika puts it back up. She'll go to the line. The stat I wanted to give you, one of the common opponents that these two teams have is Reynolds. Okay, the Rams beat Reynolds 80-11. Barlow beat them 81-5.
Well, that's stifling Barlow defense.
Woika, first shot on the way, short. Annalise at the line for the second. On the way, bounces off the back rim. Rebound underneath, Pierce puts it up. Oh, that rolled across the rim. Didn't go, rebound Barlow. Bruins. Underneath, open, up and in. Another bucket for Lizzie Weber.
Yeah, the baseline flex cut, one of the oldest cuts in basketball. Got a Ram cutter wide open. They found a really good passing angle.
4-0, Bruins lead. Barron out on top. Holt starts down the lane, puts it up. No, off the glass. Pressure on the inbound pass. Barron hits the deck, gets up. Man-to-man defense for the Rams.
Looks like a little bit of a running start there.
Short on that, tipped, and that ball goes out. Barlow tipped it, it went out of bounds. It'll be Ram ball. Gordon will inbound it to Holt. Usually the Rams have Holt and Jackson to bring the ball up. Pretty much Nyla's doing it by herself right now. Cross. Holt starts inside again. Sends it back out. Woika. Scoop shot traveled.
Yeah, if she'd have made that a little bit smoother, I think they would have given her the Euro step there.
4-0 Bruins just underway. Central Catholic High School. Barlow Bruins, Central Catholic Rams. Rams 4-4 in conference. Bruins 6-2. Ball tipped, it was short. Tipped, Gordon comes down with it to Holt. Holt quickly up underneath. In the corner, the shot. Oh, another shot in and out. Rebound underneath. Pierce with a big rebound, gonna work her way down low. Stops, turns around, lays it up. Oh,
The
off
dream
the
shake.
glass.
The dream shake from Paige Pierce.
She spun to the right, came back to the left, laid it up. Maybe a little bit too hard. 4-0 Bruins.
Oh boy, got him on that baseline.
Another layup by Weber. She's got all 6 points for the Bruins and all from the same spot.
Yeah, those baseline back cuts in the flex offense are difficult to defend if you're playing straight man-to-man. It's easier to switch all those screens on the weak side.
Barron on the baseline, turns around, dishes off to Gordon. Knocked away, Gordon comes up with it. Got Holt. Holt starts down in the corner. Pierce works her way inside, puts it up. Off the rim, gets her own rebound. Good job, hustle by Paige Pierce. And there's I thought that was a trip, but it's going to be.
I did too.
Looks like it's going to be a travel, right?
Yeah, call to travel.
Catherine O'Leary checks in.
I'd sure like to see Nyla really get aggressive tonight. Look for her shot, more hunt shots.
Right, she's been passing off when she gets the ball to high there and the lane is open. Inside from the free throw line, up, no good, rebound, O'Leary. Here comes Nyla J. Holt. Megan Bruner's set to check in. Gordon, up and in, does it count? I think they waved off the bucket. Yes, they did.
Oh, that was the nicest move I've seen her make since the season started. That was beautiful.
Second team foul on Barlow. The foul is on Lizzie Weber.
Into the game for the Rams, number 3 is Morgan Bruner.
Bruner checks in for Gordon. And Bruner will trigger the inbound pass. 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Barlow. Ball tipped away, intended for a Holt. Tipped out of bounds by Weber. Rams need somebody to inbound the ball. Nyla Holt comes over.
I think Nyla's going to find she can attack that gap in the top of the zone with her dribble.
I think you're exactly right.
She's about the only one that's going to do it in this particular lineup.
And that time she dished the ball off, cut down the lane. She was open. Shot went from the corner. It was short. Still 6-0. 3 buckets for Barlow, all right underneath. That time goes down the lane. Rebound, Holt. See if Nyla goes down the lane. She does. Lays it up and in. First bucket goes to Nyla Holt.
That's what we want to see. It's time for her to really elevate her offensive game. She definitely has the tools.
You and I were calling for that, and she did it. There's the rebound, Bruner. Bruner to Pierce. She'll hold it up and leave it for Holt.
Maybe get Paige a touchdown on the block here, too. Let's see if we can make him call 2 of our plays, David.
3-2 zone, right? Holt the shot. Oh. Lobbed ahead. Bruins. 6-2. Underneath. Lays it up and in. The bucket goes to Laylee Rasmussen. 8-2. I think the Rams want a timeout. They do. 2:25 left to go in the first quarter. Bruins lead 8-2.
30 seconds.
Well, the Bruins are very organized, very disciplined. They lost Kennedy Schuler, who's now getting rotation minutes with the Oregon State Beavers, who are nationally ranked.
You know who else is getting a lot of minutes for the Beavers? Was another good high school player we saw?
Donovan Hunter.
Donovan Hunter.
She's a phenomenal player. She had 30 the other night, I believe, and had a huge shot in the Civil War game against Oregon just the other day. Actually, I think they call it the rivalry game now, Dave. I don't think they call it the Civil War games anymore.
Had a great run at South Medford. Rams will get to inbound the ball. They trail 8-2 with 2:25 left to go in the first quarter. Low-scoring quarter.
Coach Dickerson's taking her ball and going home.
What's this about?
I don't know. She's changing balls. She wants a ball change, and
She walked over. She went over to Annalise Woiko's underneath the bucket, took the ball away from her, walked all the way back to the bench, got another ball out of the bag, gave it to the referee.
If I were the opposing coach, I'd want to take a look at that ball.
Right. What was wrong with the other ball?
I'm guessing maybe it was not the right brand. Maybe
Or
they
maybe-
had a Spalding instead of a Bodden or a
Somebody let the air out of it like Tom Brady used to do.
yeah, it's a deflate gate at Central. Ram gate.
Bruins on defense. Holt.
Go ahead and drive her.
Right, go ahead and drive. Dishes off. Bruner. Cross court Woka. That got Paige Pierce. She's going to work the baseline.
Oh.
Put it up and in.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, Paige Pierce.
All right, that might give the Rams a lift. Well, let's let Paige work down there. 8-4. The shot, Weber, and that's a 3. And she's got 9 in the game. 11-4 our score. 1:40 left to go in the first. Lob down low, Bruner sends it back on the baseline, up. O'Leary knocked down, but Pierce with the rebound, works on the baseline again.
Good for Paige. Asserting herself early tonight.
I like it. Coach Dickerson yelling at Paige Pierce. She likes what she sees.
Well, this is Paige's play. They're going to kick Nile out to the corner, and Paige is going to step right in and look for a return pass here. Nice.
And that ball goes off of Barlow. Kick ball. Yazzie Woodard's going to check in, and she's going to replace Annalise Woika. I saw Yazzie before the game riding the bicycle, trying to get warmed up, you know.
Yeah, get that knee warmed up. See if
Into Yazzie. I'm sorry, it's in the Nyla. There's Yazzie on top.
Paige has got to present herself now.
Bruner, O'Leary in the corner, going to work the baseline. Dishes off. Here's Woodard for 3. In and out.
Nice weak side kick out. Good idea.
In the lane. Back out. The 3-point attempt. Short. Pierce is going to, grab that ball. Goes out off of Barlow, I think. No, they're going to say it went out off the Rams.
Looks like she knocked it off of Paige's hands at the last minute. Paige should have just grabbed it. When it's close,
Right.
grabbed the ball.
She was trying to wait for it to go out of bounds. She should have just grabbed it. There's the ball tipped. And that goes out of bounds. It goes off of the Bruins. 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 11-4. Barlow leads. Low scoring quarter.
The Rams really should be attacking the low post in the short corner here. It's tough to beat that 3-2 matchup from the top.
What happened here? They inbounded the ball. Nyla started dribbling up court and whistle blew to stop. Coach Dickerson up and going, what's going on here? All right, now we got an inbound pass to Holt. Bruner up high. Ball knocked away and knocked out of bounds by Weber. Woodard will inbound.
Ball fake and ball movement. Like to see him show the ball, get those Barlow defenders to shift out of position.
In the corner, Bruner for 3. Cross the rim, rebound. Put back up and in by Pierce. Paige Pierce with the bucket. 12 seconds. Pressure defense by Nyla Holt. Gonna have to already get a shot off Weber for 3. Buried it. Our score at the end of 1, it is Barlow 14, Central Catholic 6. Weber has 12 of the 14.
You know, it's funny, before the game, my ex-player, Izzy Marinchak-Eric, told me to watch out for number 24. Thought she was a really good player, and so far she's definitely shown us that.
All right, remember now, this is the first game of a doubleheader. We have the boys coming up at 7:30. Want to tell you what we have coming up here at Oregon Sports Beat. Friday night, we're going to be over at Lincoln High School, 7:30 the start time. Boys basketball, the Cardinal will entertain the Cleveland Warriors. The 22nd, we'll be back here at Central Catholic. It's a doubleheader, girls at 6, boys at 7:30. That'll be the last Mount Hood Conference game of the year, and their opponent will be Nelson. And then the basketball playoffs start February 27th.
Let's hope the Rams can find their way into the playoffs this year. We're going to need this game tonight for sure.
Well, the game after tonight is Friday, and that's against Gresham for the girls. O'Leary, Gordon, Woodard, Holt, and Pierce for the Rams.
There it is. Go to work, Paige. Oh.
Back out to Woodard. Dishes off. Gordon for 3, no. Tipped around, Barlow comes down with it. Gonna have to put a player on Weber. Well, I think she's out of the game right now. I think Weber's on the bench. She is. In the lane, Pierce seals it off. Traveled. Page caused to travel. 14-6 Barlow, just underway in the second quarter. 12 of the 14 points for Barlow by Lizzie Weber. She's on the bench right now, the junior, with 12. Nyla Holt. Now they've stepped somebody up so she can't cut down the lane off of that dribble.
Yeah, they've gone to more of a 3-2 instead of the 2-3 matchup they started with.
They let her free in the lane that time, too hard. Barlow with a rebound. Good call, just a little too hard on the shot. I'm sorry, Weber is in the game.
Boy,
she's with the ball right now. They let her have it. In and out. Oh, what a break.
I was going to say, you don't want to help off of her. You might want to stay right with her.
Down the lane, sends it out. Gordon goes out of bounds. Turnover, Barlow ball. 14-6. I think Penelope Garza is getting set to check in.
Barlow running that old split the high post and then the backdoor cut.
Down the lane, underneath, same play. Up and in, a bucket for Kylie Erie.
Rams are now chasing. Instead of defending, they're just chasing their men, which takes away the weak side help and takes away the ability to defend the passing angles. Really like to see them chest up and obstruct the cutters a little bit.
Gordon, too hard, back iron, rebound down low. Woodard turns inside, puts it up and in. Yazzie Woodard with a bucket. 16-8. Marley Williams in the game for Barlow, number 3. There's a shot from the side, too hard. Rebound inside, back. Williams with that shot, yes. Marley Williams with a 3-point bucket. 19. Well, let's see, they put a 2-point up on the board. Is that a 2-pointer?
Yeah, they just gave her 2 for that one.
Underneath, knocked around, rebound. Nyla J. Holt sends that out on top. Pierce starts down the lane. The corner, Gordon for 3, back iron. Rebound inside, O'Leary up too hard. Tipped around, Barlow comes down with it. 18-8, that was a 2-point bucket by Williams.
Oh,
in the corner, the shot, up, in and out, rebound Pierce for Holt. Down the lane, off the glass, up and in. Nyla with another bucket. 18-10. Inside, whistle and a foul.
Wholesale substitutions about to come in.
4 of them for the Rams.
I think Sandy's a little tired and that they're really exhausted from chasing Barlow around on that motion offense.
The foul is on Paige Pierce her first at the line. It'll be Laylee Rasmussen. She has a bucket in the game. 18-10, halfway through the second quarter.
I'd be surprised to see Sandy not jump into a zone here for part of this half.
Rasmussen hits the first free throw. We'll get you. Everybody is coming in. Garza's coming in. Barron's coming back in. Woika's back in. Garza and Holt.
I wouldn't leave Paige Pierce on the bench too long. The game can get away from you quickly, and she's been an impact player inside.
Second free throw, got them both. 4 in the game for Rasmussen, 20-10. Woodard brings the ball up. Inside, the shot doesn't go. The putback, that doesn't go. Rebound, Rams come up with it again. Woodard out on top, Holt. Bradford cuts across the middle. Now back out on top. There they get it to Bradford down low, knocked away. Saved.
Just can't get any real
Barron.
fluidity.
Right. Holt. Woodard with the shot. Oh, that ball can't go any further in and come back out, but it did. Barron, ball loose on the floor. Tied up jump ball. It's going to go to Barlow. (20-10), and Garza is going to check in for Woodard.
Rams need to get some touches on those cross-court passes if they're going to continue to press with any effectiveness. There you go.
All right, Rams get the ball quickly down court in the corner. Oh, another one in and out. Rams are just about an inch off. Tied up. This jump ball is going to go to the Rams.
Definitely getting looks, David. They just haven't been able to knock anything down.
And so close. I mean, it's not like their air balls are way off or anything. A couple of those balls, under the law of physics, should have gone down. Out on top, Bradford dishes off. Here's Woika, the pull up. Yes. Annalise Woika, her first bucket. 20-12.
She's come on very strong the last few games of the season, last few games we watched her play.
Couple of stops, couple of buckets, and we're back in this game. Sealed off for 3 from the outside. Short air ball. Tipped around, tipped all the way back out. Right, the shot clock started over. It shouldn't have. Nobody hit the rim.
They actually have an OSAA official running the shot clock too. So
is that what you saw?
I'm not sure. That's what they have.
Yeah.
They never hit the rim. How did they get arrested before?
Right, the ball never hit the rim, so the shot clock shouldn't have reset. Now they're going to take it back down to 18. One of our fans yelling below us. That's what I saw. Thanks for the help. Out on top, 1:58 left to go here in the first half.
Oh, it's a travel.
Good interior defense by the Rams. That ball knocked loose, and that's going to be off of the Bruins. All right.
First really quality defensive possession for the Rams of the ball game there. Now let's see if we can get some offense.
Right, need a bucket. Holt pull up for three. No, rebound inside.
Ella Barron.
Barron's got it. Tries to put it back up. I don't know how that wasn't a foul.
Still your ball, Ella.
Kylie Irish and Lizzie Weber return for the Bruins.
Right, Rams inbound the ball. Barron, Garza, Wojtka, back to Bradford underneath.
There you go.
Dropped in. Theo Bradford with the bucket, and she's going to go to the line for a +1.
Good quality, smooth execution. 4 good passes and then an attacking pass interior.
Bradford at the line for one
Nice
more.
finish from Theo.
Looking better on offense, looking better on defense. 3-point play for Bradford, 20-15. The defense has been much better for the Rams here in the second quarter.
Sandy must have known what she was doing when she subbed that mass 4-person substitution. The activity's much better. Another
And that goes
turnover.
out, another turnover. Pressure defense from the Rams, down 5 with 54 seconds, 20-15. Rams want to take a timeout, they do.
Really excellent adjustment by Sandy Dickerson, bringing in some shock troops.
Here's some numbers for you, Mike. Lizzie Weber, who had 12 in the first quarter, not scored in this quarter. Here's another one for you. Rams have outscored Barlow in this quarter, 9-6.
Good for them. They finally figured out that they've got to defend. It's not enough to get a bunch of shots up. You've got to defend in this league.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Remember, this is the first game of a doubleheader. We'll bring the boys action at 7:30. Rams number 1, Barlow number 4. Isaac Carr not playing tonight. Bruins gonna press. Need help in the corner. Wojtka lob down low, knocked away.
You don't ball fake and pass to the same place you ball fake.
34 seconds. Shot from the side, buried it. 3-pointer. Eyrig, she got 5 in the game now. 23-15. Holt wants some help.
Yeah, nice job by Coach Johnson. Came out of that last time out, changed defenses, and threw the Rams for a loop.
Stolen away. Here come the Bruins right back. Oh, loose. Picked up underneath. Shot up. Doesn't go, but a foul. Rams had cut it to 5. It's back to 8.
No coach likes to see the trail official make a call underneath the basket like that one was.
Nyla J. Holt with the foul.
The foul is on Nyla J. Holt. At the line, Rachel Jones. First shot, she gets it.
Rachel Jones at the line.
Second shot coming up. 4.5 seconds left to go in the half. Got them both. Quickly, Rams got to go. Not going to get a shot off. That's the end of the first half. Our score at the end of the first half, it's Barlow 25, Central Catholic 15. Barlow outscores the Rams in the second quarter, 11-9. Let me give you the individual scoring. We'll start with the Barlow Bruins. Marley Williams with 2, Kylie Eyrig with 5, including a 3-pointer. Laylee Rasmussen with 4, 2 at the line. Rachel Jones with 2, 2 at the line. And Lizzie Weber with 12, all in the first quarter. For the Rams, Yazzie Woodard with 2, Annalise Wojtka with 2, Theo Bradford with 3, Nyla J. Holt with 4, and Paige Pierce with 4. So Pierce with 4, Holt with 4, 3 for Bradford, 2 each for Wojtka and Woodard. Mike?
I really think the Rams at halftime should find a way to get Paige Pierce involved in their half-court offense. They're going to face that zone. You need to have in-and-out action, and Paige Pierce is showing that she can beat her man off the dribble. She can get in, put her body on people, and finish around the bucket. Quantity is not necessarily better than quality. They need to get quality shots, inside-out action, and knock down some threes when they get a chance to get it inside first.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half, and I'll give you the information on the top 10 teams in the state. Our score at halftime, it is Barlow 25, Central Catholic 15. We'll be back. Welcome back. Halftime here at Central Catholic High School. 6A Mount Hood Conference girls basketball action. At halftime, our score is Barlow 25, Central Catholic 15, a low-scoring game for both teams. None of the shooting has been stellar tonight.
No, Dave.
Although in the first quarter, Lizzie Weber for Barlow had 12, did not score in the second quarter. Mike, your thoughts about what the Rams need to do?
Well, if the Rams want to have a chance in this ball game, they're going to have to get more of an inside-out attack, like I said right before the halftime. And we need to get Nyla, Jay Holt aggressive in the open floor. They need to create her some open space with their defense, and then she needs to think attack, attack, attack. Score the ball.
You know, Nyla's mom's sitting right below us. We had a chance to talk to her just now. She was the one that was yelling about the shot clock that I was yelling about too. And she said her family lives in Denver and listens to the game. A shout out to them. And I guess you know how much we like Nyla's play.
Well, anybody that listens to one of our broadcasts knows she's probably our favorite player on the Rams team. We want her to be more aggressive, family. Send her a text message.
Nyla has 4 in the game.
Let's see.
Barlow ranked number 18th. They are 11-8. Rams 34th. Need to climb a couple more spots to get into the playoffs. Rams are at 7-11.
Well, and Paige Pierce doesn't start the first half, second half.
So it is Holt.
Oh, they went with the quick lineup to get into the trapping defense. This is what I thought they would do in the first half.
Holt, Garza, Worka, Barron, and I think that's Bradford. It is.
Get a touch. Don't sink in too deep.
Underneath, right in the lane, get it back. Put the ball on the ground, picked up. Garza has it. Want to run. There's the ball loose. Picked up inside. Wojka. She fouled. Are they going to say that was a pass or a shot? If it's a shot, she's going to the line. It is.
Yeah, the Rams came out in their 2-3 buzz defense, which explains going with the smaller, quicker lineup.
Right. Annalise Wojka at the line. She has 2 in the game.
The key to being effective on that press is to make sure that you don't drop into empty space. You want to stay as spread as you can and not have to give weak side help until it's required. Allows your shifts to be shorter and easier to get into traps.
Annalise misses the first. Second shot on the way, in and out. Here come the Bruins. Bruins hit 3 3-pointers in the first half. Almost tied up in the lane. Pressure defense by Nyla. Down the lane, scoop shot, and knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds. Goes off the Bruins.
Now, you don't want to give those post 2 dribbles in the lane. If a Barlow post touches the ball and dribbles more than twice, that should be it.
And Bruins are still going to press now. In the middle, Barron spins around, puts up a shot. Iron, loose on the ground. Garza picks it up, gets it back. The shot, too long. That ball way ahead, and that's going to go out. Nyla cuts off the offensive player and lets it go out. Be Ram ball. Well, we played a minute and a half. Both teams up and down the court. Nobody scored. Garza, Barron. Wojka. She'll put up a shot. She's fouled in the act again. Mike, she's 0-4 from the line.
Yeah, she's struggling to finish today, but she's staying aggressive, which I like. Paige Pierce have foul trouble, Dave?
No, just 2. Maybe 1, I'm not sure. Wow, I can't believe it. That's 3. Wojka's 0-5. 3 of them have been in the bucket and come back out.
Good, she's taking her time on this one.
Right.
Got a deep breath.
Relax. Bounce the ball. Eye the basket. In and out again. Pressure defense from Garza. In the lane, works down the lane, puts up a shot. No, foul. That Rasmussen gonna go to the line.
Yeah, that's the second time a Barlow post player got a second dribble in the lane. That should never happen in zone defense that the Rams are playing.
The foul is on Ella Barron, her first. Garza over to the bench to talk. There's the shot.
Here comes Paige Pierce.
Rasmussen with the free throw. She's got 5 in the game. Pierce checks into the game, replacing Ella Barron.
The Rams are really feeling the effects of Jada Jackson not being here tonight.
And second free throw is good.
She impacts the game on both ends just like Nyla does.
Well, we hope you come back soon, Jada. Holt loses the dribble, tied up underneath, jump ball, and that's going to go to the Rams. Pierce down low, back to the basket, turns around, shot, rebound, Barlow. Pierce had the right idea. Picked off in the lane, Woika loses it, Pierce picks it up, back to Woika. Dishes off Garza. The shot from way outside, in and out. It's like there's a lid on the basket.
Yeah, and some of the players that are shooting are probably out of their range, probably not their natural shots.
There's a three-pointer, good.
Can't leave 24 open.
15 in the game for Weber. 30-15 now. 15-point lead for the Bruins. 4:55 left to go in the third. Rams need a run. Drive to the basket. Blocked. Nice block that time by Rachel Jones. Out on top. Inside, puts up the shot. Too hard, in and out.
That was a better shot for Theo right there.
Bradford maybe just a little too hard that time, off the glass. O'Leary checks in, Catherine checks in for Garza. Pierce drives to the basket.
Good things happen when she touches the ball.
I like her aggressive moves down low.
Lindsay Weber with the foul.
Foul is on Weber, her second. 13 foul on the Bruins. 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Way out on top. Holt. Nyla's played pretty much the whole game so far. Bradford, Pierce out high now.
Yeah.
Holt. Pick and roll that time, but couldn't get the ball to. Knocked out of Holt's hand from behind. Barlow with the shot from way outside. No. Rebound down low. Goes off of the Bruins. Rams ball. Woika inbound to Nyla J. Holt.
I don't think the Rams have scored a point in the last 8 minutes, Dave. I think they had 15 at the 4-minute mark.
You might be right. Remember, it was 20-15.
Yeah, and they had the ball, and they ended up with the turnover and gave up that three-pointer.
Coach Dickerson wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the court. 3:59 left to go in the third. Score, Barlow 30,
30 seconds.
Central Catholic 15.
Barlow 30, Central 15.
Let's see if Sandy can come up with something out of the timeout here, something new. Get him a good look.
Lizzie Weber now with 15 for Barlow. Leading scorer from the Rams. Have not scored in the third. It is Nyla J. Holt with 4, Paige Pierce with 4. Holt will trigger the inbound pass. Knocked away on the breakaway, the layup, up and in. Guess who?
Do not want
Lizzie
that.
Weber.
Can't have that play out of the timeout.
Nope, that's 17 in the game for her.
Go to work, Paige.
Pierce lost the ball, got it back down the lane. Dishes off in the corner. Woika for 3. Yes! Much needed bucket. Annalise Woika with 3.
And again, I hate to beat it into the ground, but the offenses work better when you have interior presence.
Down low, up and in. That's Laylee Rasmussen. And she has 8 in the game. Holt, Bradford. Spin move, works inside, scoops it up and in. Bradford with 5 in the game now. 34-20. 2:50 left to go in the third. 3, no. Rebound, Rams, Bradford to Holt.
Now attack.
Holt's going to go down the lanes. Scoop shot, she's fouled. Nyla to the line.
They're just so much better when she's in attack mode. I know players are worried about being labeled selfish, but sometimes the best play for your team is to make the aggressive play with your skill set.
Holt at the line. She has 4 in the game. First shot on the way. Bounce off the rim. Juliana Gordon checks back in and she replaces Catherine O'Leary. Second shot coming up for Nyla J. Holt. Got that one. Holt now with 5 of the game. Bradford with 5. Holt with 5. 34-21. Long shot outside off the rim. Rebound. Bradford leaves it for Holt. Holt outside. Bradford for 3. No. Tipped around. Bradford gets her own rebound. Tied up. This is going to go to the Bruins. Two minutes left to go in the third.
Yeah, good call.
Traveled. Rasmussen traveled. Rams will inbound it at the side. Gordon into Holt. Bradford starts down the lane, uses the glass, too much, rebound underneath. I think Woika's going to go to the line. She is.
Good effort on the boards to get a second attempt. Even if she couldn't control it, she found a way to get the call.
Foul is on Marley Williams, her second. Okay, Woika at the line. Back iron.
Annalise having a tough night at the free throw line. In a game where all these points count, let's hope she can break the ice and get it back on the...
That's going to be short. Annalise having a tough time at the line tonight. 34-21 our score. The shot for three, in and out. Boy, the Rams know that feeling. Here comes Holt. Lane opens up, she goes down and puts it up too hard. Fouled. Natalie gonna go to the line. She has 5 in the game.
Well, scoring points with the clock stopped is a huge positive for the Rams right now.
Marley Williams gets that foul. She had 2 in a row. She's got 3 now. Holds at the line. First shot, got it. No question about that. 34-22. Bounces the ball, spins it, bends, shoots, both of them.
There you go. See the ball go in a couple of times, open up your game.
NBC, nothing but cord. Pressure defense from Holt. Oh, over and back. Nyla pressured her into going over and back. Great defensive effort by Nyla J. Holt. 58 seconds left to go in the third. 34-23.
You can feel her getting the feel of the game back. Barlow's going to stay spread like this defensively. Nyla's got to look for every opportunity to get into the paint.
The referee blew the whistle and stopped. I'm not quite sure why. He went over the scorer's bench.
Reset the shot clock.
Ah, there we go. Reset the shot clock. Holt dishes off Bradford. Bradford thought about taking a shot, sends it back out. Holt.
Go to work.
Bradford. Barron. No. Back iron. Rebound inside. Up
All
and in.
right.
Annalise Wojka with the bucket. She's got 7 in the game. 34-25. Is that a foul on Nyla J.
Yeah,
Holt?
a little bit of a touch foul up on top.
Grabbed the hand, he's saying. Only the second team foul on the Rams. Bruins. 3 seconds. They're going to have to try to get a shot off.
That doesn't hurt him. Ball out of bounds.
Foul is on Juliana Gordon. Her first. Barlow inbound the ball, 1 second. They're going to have to throw it in and shoot it. Nope, not going to get that away. That's the end of the third. Our score here at the end of the third. It is Barlow 34, Central Catholic 25. Barlow, let's see, Barlow scores 9 in that quarter and the Rams score 10. First quarter the Rams have won. So after 3 it is 34-25. I want to remind you we have the boys game coming up at 7:30. That'll be the number 1 ranked Central Catholic Rams, number 4 ranked Barlow Bruins. Friday night we'll be at Lincoln High School where the Cardinal will entertain the Cleveland Warriors. Boys basketball starts at 7:30. The 22nd will be back here at Central Catholic. It'll be doubleheader, girls at 6, boys at 7:30. And the opponent, it'll be the last regular season Mount Hood Conference matchup. It'll be the Rams and Nelson. And then the high school playoffs start March 27th.
Let's see if Rams, the first 4 minutes of this quarter are going to be huge. If Central could knock free throws down, poor Annalise Wojka has had plenty of opportunities. She's now kind of got in her head that she's not going to be a free throw shooter, but she's got a beautiful stroke. It's just a matter of seeing one go down.
Think of this, the Rams are only giving up 11 points a quarter. Problem is they're only scoring 8. J. Holt, Bradford. outside.
If the Rams are going to run this spread offense like this, they got to attack north and south, just like
Down
that.
the lane. Oh, too hard to put back. That doesn't go. Tipped. Rams ball goes off of the Bruins. Got a couple of good looks at the bucket.
And they dribbled forwards from top of the key towards the baseline instead of from sideline to sideline. They're way more effective.
Underneath the shot, in and out. They're going to call a foul on the Rams. A push. It's going to be on Barron. Her second.
Ella Barron with the foul, her second.
And let's see if we can get a touch on a pass here. Knee touches. Oh, travel. Got her.
Traveled. Bringing the ball up. Kenzie Hopkins traveled. For three. No, rolled across the rim. Bruins with the rebound. Williams dishes off. Jumper from the side. No. Nobody boxed out on the rebound that time.
Good defense.
Penelope Garza with good defense. Barlow comes back with the ball. Williams with it. Guarded by Garza. The shot from the outside. Short. Rebound inside. Holt. Nyla J rebound. Brings it down. Underneath. Oh, the pass. Got to get the ball over the defender.
Yeah, that's the kind of play Nyla needs to find a way to get to the basket. 3-on-3 basically with two defenders out of the play.
Foul called on number 22, Ella Barron. That is her
The foul
third.
is on Barron, and that is her third. 6:38 left to go in the game. 9-point lead for the Bruins. Top of the key, the shot drilled it. Is that a 3 or a 2? That's a 2. Barron on the baseline, turns around, the hook, the baby hook shot, short. (37-25). Marley Williams, yes. Boy, shot that ball way up in the air.
Yeah.
She's got 5 in the game now. We got a timeout. Timeout on the court, 5:53 left to go in the game. The score, Barlow 40, Central Catholic 25.
Oh, that's too bad. Central have battled their way back into it.
Barlow 40, Central 25.
They've been trying to switch defenses, and I just don't know that that's working very well for them. They just don't seem to be organized in one end, leaving too many players open. Gym slowly filling up for our next ball game.
(40-25). It was 34-25 at the end of the third quarter. So the Bruins have outscored the Rams 6-0 in this quarter. Rams did win the third quarter 10-9, but lost the first quarter big, 14-6. Nyla Holt bring ball up. Woika back to Holt. You know, Woika for 3. Yes.
There you go.
Make up for those misses at the line. She got 10 in the game. Great defense by Holt on that last play. And Barlow was trapped. They took a timeout.
Good quick timeout by Coach Johnson there.
No, that's Coach Hudson.
Coach Hudson.
Johnson's
Sorry,
coming up.
Johnson. I'm one game ahead.
Tom Johnson has been at Barlow, I think, more than 35 years.
And he stayed current with the game. His team's still exciting to watch, still
I
fun.
think they finished third in the state last year.
Yeah.
All right, team's back out on the court.
Still well within reach for the Rams. They just need a little bit of a run. Get this crowd behind them.
Bruins.
Nice switch.
Holt on a switch that time. Down the lane, a shot, short, foul. Foul's on the Rams. I believe it's going to be on Garza.
Penelope Garza with the foul.
Yep, Penelope Garza with a foul, her first.
Garza's giving him a really nice lift. Good quick feet, good aggressive defense. They really missed Jada Jackson, but Garza's been a nice burst of energy.
That was not a shooting foul. Bruins with the ball around the top. For three, short, tipped around inside. Rebound, Bradford.
Now the attack.
Leaves it for Holt. Take it on in. Now going to dish off in the corner to Wojka. Yes!
That's okay.
Another three.
It starts with a good attack and drive and kick.
Wojka has 11 here in the second half, including 3 3-pointers. 13 in the game. 40-31. Inside scoop shot up and in. Weber with that bucket. She's got 19 in the game.
Very quietly, an excellent ball game for Weber.
Lead is 11.
Central 31.
So it's 42-31. 19, as I mentioned, for Weber. The Rams' leading scorer, Annalise Wojka, has 13. Natalie J. Holt has 7.
Yeah, Annalise, I hope she wants to still get to the free throw line, even though she's missed several. They need her scoring. And she's very active around the basket. We haven't seen much of Paige Pierce. It's the early part of the third quarter.
All right, Rams forgot they had the ball and they could inbound the ball. Wojka, a inbound to Holt. Bradford dishes off. Shot, Barron for 3, doesn't go. Blocking foul, going to be on Garza. Be her second foul. Tried to seal off the baseline.
I think Coach Dickerson will live with that aggressive foul on the perimeter. They're not in the bonus, and you need to create some turnovers here.
Too long.
Another timeout.
Oh, I'm sorry. Coach Hudson stopped that just before the time ran out. Referee was ready.
He's not going to take any of the locker room with him. More coaches should take a clue from that. It's important. You get 5, use them.
Just don't use them all in the beginning.
Well, he's down to 1. If Central can make a run here, it would make a big difference.
The other thing to notice up there is the team fouls. Rams have 4, Bruins have none. We're looking at a projected start time for the boys game of 7:30.
I'm anxious to see that one, David.
Number 1, number 4. Rams 16-3, Barlow 12-6. 2 of the losses, though, Barlow has this year to the Rams. Once in the Les Schwab Classic, once at Barlow when the Rams won by 3, 51-48.
We got a special treat on Friday. The entire Pepperdine University men's team was here to watch their future player, Marley Zeller, play.
Marley's also going to be in the waiver tournament, the Washington versus Oregon tournament. Up, doesn't go. Reverse layup that time by Rasmussen. She'll go to the line.
Annalise Boyko, foul report.
Pepperdine, you said? Is that where it was, Pepperdine?
Yes, Pepperdine, with their legendary head coach, Lorenzo Romar.
First shot goes.
Really a classy act by their staff. They had their trainers, their entire team, all their coaching staff.
Paige Pierce.
And Marley rewarded them with a sterling effort.
Paige Pierce checks in. She replaces Ella Barron. First free throw was good, 43-31. Second one, good.
All right, big possession for the Rams here.
Rasmussen now in double figures with 10. Bradford down the lane, scoop shot, fouled.
All right, Rams, let's make some free throws.
Eileen Eyring.
Eyring at the line. She has 7 in the game. Missed that one. The lead is 13, 44-31.
Correction, that foul is on Addie Knight.
Second shot on the way, in and out. Missed them both.
Rams have missed a lot of free throws tonight.
Wow. I bet the number's 15 that they have missed. Shot up the floater across, doesn't go. Rebound Garza.
All right, every possession counts the last 3 minutes here. I'd like to see a little high pick and roll action between Pierce and Nyla. Spread the floor on the baseline, see if we can get her some driving room.
The last foul was on Addie Knight. This foul is on Rasmussen. That's her second. 2 team fouls now on the Bruins. Bradford from the free throw line, blocked. Holt gets the rebound. I shouldn't say rebound. She picked it out of the air. It was short.
Never did get to the point.
Boyka looked.
She thought about it.
Shot twice about it. In the corner for 3. Oh, air ball. Holt, another rebound, knocked down. Ball is going to be Rams' ball.
See if they can dump one in here to Paige and have it go to work. They've only got 3 seconds on the shot clock.
She's going to inbound the ball. Better hurry. Underneath, taken away. Knocked away. And that may be a foul on Pierce. Play just never got going right.
No.
So 2:41 left to go in the game. 44-31. Barlow leads by 13. At the line, it is Laylee Rasmussen. Just 10 in the game, including 6 from the line. Got that one. 45-31. Second shot, got them both. She's got 12 in the game. 19 for Weber, 12 for Rasmussen. Pull up jumper, in and out, rebound underneath the putback, yes. Up and in by Bradford.
See if the Rams can muster one more run here.
Natalie J. Holt is so quick on her feet.
Just fun to watch. No matter the score or the situation, she always plays hard.
Underneath, the shot up by Rasmussen doesn't go. Rebound, Garza. Oh, Garza throws it. Going to be saved by Holt. What a job getting up close to save that. Holt. Holt's going to go down the lane. Scoop. No. Short. Breakaway. Inside. Lays it up and in. That's Addie Knight. Her first bucket of the game. 48-33. Minute 35. Rams want to take a timeout.
Oh, that's too bad. No, they brought it in close. I don't think they have the firepower tonight. Too many missed free throws and too many missed open looks.
And missing Jada Jackson.
Oh, Jada's immeasurable. So
48-33, 45 seconds to go, you were going to say, Mike?
Yeah, she just brings so much energy, Jada does. It's just really hard when you lose your kind of energizer bunny. Same thing we talk about with the boys team when Tony Angelo's not out there. They always lack a little something defensively and a little bit of their speed on the open court. Jada Jackson's a tremendous defender, makes plays in the open floor, and always gets to the basket.
Well, the Rams have two Energizer bunnies.
Yes, they do. I don't think Nyla's come out tonight, has she?
I was saying earlier she's played a lot. I don't recall her sitting out at all.
Right, straight to the rim and play around with it.
Right, drive the lane. Bradford, she'll go down the lane. She's going to put it up. Bounces off the rim, but she's going to go to the line.
Looks like everybody got the memo about attacking the basket except Nyla tonight.
I thought she was going to go to the line, and no, the foul was actually on Paige Pierce.
And they called her for a travel.
Oh, I'm sorry, travel. Blocking foul, that may be on Holt. If it is, I think it's out of frustration.
Yeah, well.
At the line, it will be Kylie Eyrig. She has 7 in the game.
Her mom is a legendary Izzy Marinchuk, 4-year starter for the Oregon State Beavers. And Canadian national team player.
Carolyn Bynum checks in for Holt. Eyrig missed the first, missed them both. Rebound, Barron for Bynum. Woika down the lane, puts up a shot off the glass, too hard, tipped around. Rebound, Eyrig. We're under a minute.
Barlow just seems like the more composed team tonight. Patient in their offense, the ball moves, not turning it over much.
They're just running some time off the clock right now. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice pass.
Underneath, bounce pass, foul. Foul from behind.
That's the classic dribble motion tee up angle pass, where the low post slides across the baseline when the point guard penetrates.
All right, Rasmussen's going to go to the line. She has 8 made free throws so far in this game.
It's a nice night's work. Ella Barron fouled out.
Barron fouls out. Finley Sager checks in, the freshman. Rams have 2 freshmen on the court right now, Bynum and Sager.
Oh,
No good on that free throw.
we jinxed her.
That's the second one. Rasmussen has 9 points in the second half, 7 of them from the line. Bynum's going to work her way in the middle. Wanted to cut her. Did you see her make that motion?
Yeah, she
behind
asked
her back?
for it. And she'll learn not to throw that pass at eye level. When you ask for a backdoor cutter, put that ball in the bounce.
Right. We're under 10 seconds. Bruins going to dribble this out. Oh, got a
Always nice to have one more offensive possession.
carrying the ball. I'm not so sure she was carrying as much as she got a high bounce and tried to get her hand on the ball. And they let the time run out. Our final score here from Central Catholic High School, it is Barlow 49, Central Catholic 33. Barlow outscores the Rams in the fourth quarter 15-8. Let me give you the scoring quarter by quarter. Barlow led at the end of one, 14-6. They outscored the Rams in the second 11-9 to take a 25-15 lead. Rams did win the third quarter 10-9. It was 34-25 Bruins. And then the big fourth quarter for the Bruins, 15-8 to win this 49-33. Barlow now goes to 12-8, and they are 7-2 in the Mount Hood Conference. Rams go to 7-12, and they are 4-5 in the Mount Hood Conference. Let me give you the individual scoring in this game. For Barlow, Marley Williams with 5, Kylie Eyrig with 7, Addie Knight with 2, 12 for Laylee Rasmussen, 2 for Rachel Jones, and 19 for Lizzie Weber, 12 in the first half for the Rams. Woodard with 2, 13 for Woika, 7 for Bradford, 7 for Holt, and 4 for Paige Pierce. Mike?
I really like the effort the Rams put forth. They played hard the whole way. They just weren't very efficient with their shot selection and their make ability tonight. They just couldn't get one to go. Any string of buckets together. Annalise Boyka gave us a really good ball game, just couldn't get it to go from the free throw line. She'd had a beautiful game if she'd able to convert from the line tonight.
All right, that's again our final score. Want to let you know we're going to take a break here. We're going to come back just before the start of the boys game. Number 1 ranked Central Catholic, number 4 ranked Barlow. So we'll take a break. Our final score in girls action, it is Barlow 49, Central Catholic 33. We'll be back with the start of the boys game.